It's always a better day when there's bacon involved, and I'm giving my bacon a Chinese barbecue twist. So we're going to start off with some char siu barbecue sauce. Now this is a Chinese barbecue sauce you can find in an Asian grocer or in the Asian section of your supermarket, and then a little dash of soy sauce. And this is going to be like the marinade for our bacon. Got a bit of a mix through, add in the bacon. I love this marinade because it glazes that bacon with this sweet barbecue flavor. So good. So mix all of that through. I'm going to grease my baking tray with some sesame oil. So one of the things that will really elevate home cooking is to be always thinking, how can I layer some extra flavor into what I'm doing? So rather than just a plain oil, I'm using the sesame oil to add some of that toasty sesame flavor. After the bacon, you want to give each piece the space it needs to do its work. So that just goes under a medium-high oven grill for about 6 to 8 minutes, but you really want to watch your bacon because that sweet char siu sauce will give it a nice charry edge, but you don't want it to burn. Now I'm totally into having a spicy kick for breakfast, so I'm adding some sriracha to some mayonnaise. Okay, now we're poaching eggs. So you can serve any kind of egg with this dish, but I'm going with poached eggs today. So a couple of tips for poached eggs. Start off with water that's only just barely simmering, so just a few little bubbles, and then you want to add a good whack of vinegar, and the vinegar is going to help keep that egg together as it gets into the pan. Just stir that vinegar through. And my other big tip is to use fresh eggs. If you've got really old eggs, that egg white will start to spread out in the water straight away. So fresh eggs, crack it into a little bowl to start with. And then you just want to gently pour your egg into the pan. Let it set for a couple of seconds, and then just use a spatula to push the egg white together over the yolk. And that's it, it's really easy. And so for a soft poached egg, you just want to leave them in for 3 to 4 minutes. And one final secret tip to add that little bit of extra flavor is to cut open a clove of garlic and rub the cut side onto your toast. That'll give you a subtle garlic flavor. Now it's time to layer up our breakfast.